I see you shiver with anticipation.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Shinigami Tabris, and we're gonna be playing a little bit of Rocket League. But before that, we're gonna do our quick little unboxing that we're doing every day this month from Adventure Dice. Adventure Dice. My sister was able to get me this for a early Christmas gift, and it is a countdown to New Year's dice calendar. They don't sponsor us, but like I absolutely love what I've seen of their stuff so far, and this thing's amazing. But this is their fall winter 2021 dice countdown, and from what I gather, they do their pre-orders until September, or they open them in September. So if you want to get this for next year, that's when to start looking for it. But for every day, I get a new die, starting today with day number 5. What do we got? Okay, so we got another D20. This one seems to be like a gold shimmer with like slight bluish. It might be green. Yeah, it's a green, like it's got a slight green hint with it, but it's a gold shimmer with white numbering. I really like this one. Looks good too. I did find out from looking at their website that the way that it works is you get a single in this version. There's a premium version and a non-premium version. Handicapped Gamer, thank you for the raid. Thank you guys so much for the raid. So this is the non-premium version. The non-premium version gets you 1 die a day, whereas the premium version gets you a whole set. But on the 31st day, you do get a full set of D&D die. Whoa! T Goods, thank you for the subscription, and Handicap, thank you for the follow, and T Goods, thank you for the follow. Wow. Thank you. Yeah, like we're, intro, fun stuff. We're going to be doing some Rocket League today. Typically, I play with a friend of mine, also a streamer by the name of Three Rivers Corb. He's not feeling well today, which is why we're doing Rocket League instead of some of the other games that we get into, which is Sea of Thieves. We do Halo and a bunch of other things, but today I felt like doing some Rocket League since that's a solo game he doesn't play. But yeah, so again, Adventure Dice, an amazing thing that I'm enjoying so far. And without further ado, what rank am I? I haven't gotten my rank this this season. Last season I ended with Plat 3. And that's because I quit playing as soon as I got my rank. So, I shouldn't say I got my rank, but as soon as I got all of the wins for it, I just didn't care anymore. But without further ado, let's hop on in. And I do have a thing where I do stream, like, I will play with followers, so the fact that you guys followed, if you're interested in playing Rocket League with me at some point when I am playing, you know, hit me up on another date, because the way that I work it is you have to be a follower at least 24 hours. And that's just so that I guarantee that it's somebody that actually does care about me and they're not just coming in and looking for a random teammate. I was gonna, let's see here. We're at Christmas. Do I have a Christmas that's not the Octane? Yeah, there we go. We'll go with that. No idea what all's... But yeah, so I'm not the greatest Rocket League player. I know what I do wrong, but I just, you know, I goof off and have fun. Let's turn down the music a little bit. Okay, we got doubles. And I play either doubles or triples. I don't play a lot of solo. There's just something about the solo play. It just, to me, it's a bit... Okay. Nope. Oof. Not gonna... Okay, it's off. Double committed. I anticipated the up. Ones is horrible. Oh yeah, no, trust me. Ones, I don't know. Ones. I've played a couple of ones and I've done really well, and then at other times I play somebody in solos and I'm just like, what in the world is this guy? Like, and then come to find out, like, there's a lot of solo players that cannot transition to playing with teammates. Like, they are just not... Oh, dang it. That's all my, like... There we go. Thank you, Frosty. Nope. There we go. Good try on my teammate there. Oh, should have gone for the... He probably didn't realize they weren't. Nice shot. So has everybody had a good night tonight? You guys coming in hot off of the raid. Oof. Oh, bad pinch on my behalf. T-Goods, what did you play? It was you that raided, right? My brain's like... Get over it. Yeah, toss it over for me. Yeah, center that. He's playing Rocket League? Okay. Most of the time it is like they play the same, they're playing the same game or they played the same game when they raid, but like there are those occasions where it's not, so. Get out of here. Come on, Black. Come on. Mr. Black! Everybody wants to be Mr. Black. Nobody wants to be Mr. Pink. Dude! Like... Ah, damn it. I didn't get it enough. Good hit. That's a GG. I wonder what the other dude was. Was that my first game of this season? I thought I'd played earlier this season. I guess not. I could have swore I did. Or did they start doing a thing where like doubles... Did they start doing a thing where doubles and triples are separate ranking systems now? Because if they did, I haven't played any doubles this season. I do know that. I swore I played triples earlier this season. Like, last week. Each playlist has its own rank now? Okay. There we go. Easy goal. Oh, that's right. No. They've always had their own playlist, their own ranks. It's the wins, the combined wins are always is the thing. Okay, that's what it is. Oh, I love when I got those black peppermint wheels like 4 or 5 years ago, and I've had multiple people try to trade me for them, and I'm like, nope, not happening. That was back when you had to pay like a crap ton of money for random boxes and just hope to God you got something worth a damn. I also have a heat wave from that time frame. Heat wave! Nope. Oh, dude. Good save. Up, 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 up. Yeah, exactly. $1.99 a key. I would buy bulk keys. Like, I'd buy probably, like, 20 keys at a time. So you got them for a little less than $1.99 a key, but pretty close to it. And you are very correct. The black markets... When I got my heat wave, I was, like, the most ecstatic man on Earth. Oof! That was a... Oh, I almost made it. I don't even remember, like, I think I have a goal explosion or two. On the replay, I wasn't as close. Yeah, I've been playing Rocket League since, like, roughly original second season. But I didn't start playing it like, that was me getting into the game, and I think I might have played a single game in competitive at that time frame. Not knowing whether it was something I wanted to get into or not. And then I realized that, like, playing casual was, like, the worst thing ever. Because you had, like, tons of people that would just randomly quit. I got no boost. There we go. And I should, like, with me playing when I did, I should be 100 times better at the game than I am. But it is one of those, I get bored of games. And, shit. And this was one of those that I started getting bored of. And just stopped playing it for quite a long time. Woo! I'll read, like, that was a long message. I'll read it in a second. There we go. So a couple of seasons ago, Psyonix implemented a change where you have to vote to forfeit even in casual to prevent people from abandoning a match. Oh! I mean, okay, I get that. Like, that's not a bad thing to implement. I see where some people don't like it. Especially, like, say I join a casual match and then, like, and I'm waiting for a friend to show up, and he shows up and wants to play. Oof. Come on, put it in. There we go. So abandoning to go play, like, actual competitive with a friend. I see where that like can be a bad thing, but at the same time, like I've never been one to forfeit. I don't even like even when we're losing like 5-0, I try not to forfeit. Because even if you're losing that bad, you can sometimes learn stuff. Like you can use it to learn like some of your positioning better or something like that. You can use that time to learn something against an actual human versus like going into just practice mode and hoping for the best. I went for the corner. And it was going to be a missed shot anyways. Ooh. Okay. I'm not bad playing against diamonds. I've got a friend who is like always diamond 2, and I play with him occasionally. And whenever we play that in competitive, like it hurts me. Yes, Adventure Dice is an advent calendar for D&D dice. But it's also, they just make actual dice that you can purchase it at any time. But what I was unboxing is the advent calendar. So every day this month I'm unboxing and getting a new die. So it states on the box that at the end of it I'm guaranteed 3 full sets by the end of the whole thing. Now, right now, the only one I've got 2 dice that are similar is this white marble with silver writing. It's a white and silver marble resin. It is so pretty. I love it. All the others I've gotten just a single D20 in different colors. But the white and... Oof. So speaking of D&D, my channel has a D&D thing every Thursday. I am a forever DM. Not getting to play that often. Oh! Oh, baby! That was a good little chip. But yeah, so I have my own world and campaign that we run in, and that's every Thursday night. Occasionally we use Thursday nights to do other stuff, like board games, but for the most part it's always D&D. Now I might still do Thursday night, ooh, taco box! Occasionally we'll do Thursdays for something other than D&D, and then like late night Thursday night we might still game, like Rocket League or something like that. But yes, I did win a Xbox from Taco Bell for real. I still have the cup over here. There's a funny story on that one. So my dad had been admitted in the, like, it has a bad start, but it's actually, like, pretty hilarious. My dad had been admitted into the hospital with chest pains, and my mother can't take care of herself. She's had medical issues for years. And so I went to go get her dinner, and I was like, what do you want? She's like, oh, I want Taco Bell. I'm like, okay. So I bought her Taco Bell. Not, you know, and it was before, when this was going on, and I was like, yeah, whatever. Buy her Taco Bell. The next day I go to check on her, and she's like, I saved you the cup. You need to try that code out. And I'm like, yeah, Mom. No one ever wins these things, but sure, I'll try it. I come home, I, like, type the code in, like go onto the website, type the code in, and it pops up, "You're a winner!" And I'm like, of what? Like a free taco or a free drink? No, no, no. I won a full fucking Xbox. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I'm gonna get the thing that says troll or lol 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 or something coming up soon. Like, it can't be true. So yeah, one cup. Oh my god. One cup and I got an Xbox Series X off of it. So, they sent me the Xbox a week and a half early. I got to open it. It was playable, like everything was good. And just, yeah. So after that, as a homage, since I can control my lights and all this other stuff, I set them up to where we can always sponsor Xbox and Taco Bell. Yeah, my dad recently had a pacemaker put in, and he's doing amazing now. Like, he was having a lot of issues priorhand, and but after they put the pacemaker in, like, he's like back to the way he was when he's had heart surgery a couple of times, but like after the pacemaker, he's back to the way he was like after the first heart surgery. So he's like back to wanting to work, feeling well, wanting to do stuff. Right now we're dealing with my mother having a different issue than what she's normally had. So, but, oh, damn it, dude. Well, you set them up. But, I mean, all in all, like, it's not been, my parents are both in, like, mid to late 70s. So, I know it's one of those, you don't want anything bad to happen, and I don't either, but, like, I get the fact they're getting older, things are bound to start happening. And it's just that hope on life. But I'm good on it. These are all things, I've talked about these on my stream a couple of times, so yeah. Ah, I screwed that one. This one's got some weird little tuba in it, the song, and that is, like, awkward to me. That womp, 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 womp. But yeah, so all followers have access to doing some light codes. I think they still work. I might have cut some of the light codes off because I went to a point system. But all subscribers can access any of the lights at any time without spending any of their hard-earned points. Yeah, okay, so I haven't played this season because that's 5 out of 10, and that's my first triples today. Yep. Oh, is that one? Wait. That might be one of the ones I cut off. Let's see here. Or were you one of the ones that... Hold on. There we go. Any of them that I changed over to points? Yeah, there we go. They, because there's something that goes on where, like, if I have them on points and on, being able to, like, command them, there's something that goes wonky. Oh! Wow. Yeah, so there's a big, there we go. Oof. So some of them have different time frames. Some of them have, so it's like a short time frame. Others have longer time frames. I have a thing in the Discord where if you're not a follower, a subscriber, aka you decided that I'm worthy of money, you can submit to me like your own color, like hex code colors that you want. Up to like 4 colors, and I will make you your own light thing. So that's where the names like Chiclet, Lotus, and Corb, I think, are all subscribers. For some reason, the Christmas one's not going away. Oh, dang. Didn't see that going. Yeah, I think it might have glitched. And that happens occasionally. Like, this is... The system's a bit buggy sometimes. I love it for what it is. Oh, too low. Come on, come on. Get there. Woo! Oh, that was all my mistake. Oh, don't worry about it, Goods. So back when Mixer was a thing, I streamed on Mixer, and I had it set up to where, like, Mixer points always could change the lights. And I had a dude that, like, he would save up his points and just spam it for hours. And for whatever reason, he's never switched over to Twitch. But, like, you talking about, like, giving me a seizure, and the light colors that it did was the, what was Mixer? Mixer was a blue and white, I think? And at the time, I would just use standard white lights on my face, so it would flash on blue. That's what it was. he was one of the few people that I like had to start questioning whether I wanted to keep doing my lights this way or not because of like how. Oh, okay. How much he would spam them. So that's when I figured out I could put a cooldown on them. So like you can only hit it every 45, 50 seconds. There we go. Nope. And that's also where I had to start, like, some of them I had to start putting to where they were subscribers only for the factor of they were the ones that everyone and their mother would just spam. Police is one of them. Police used to be something that as long as you were a follower, and that's the way I have it set up, is you have to at least be a follower to, control any of the lights. But I had to change some of them to subscriber only because the followers were just like killing me with the police and like one of the others. Come on, teammate. Come on. Good God. Dude, okay, yeah. Trust me. I'm not one of those that's like, oh, I should be a grand champ. Like, I know I'm not grand champ material. I know where I sit. Me sitting in Plat 3, I think I do need to be in Diamond now. But I end up in some teams that are just like horseshit. I will admit that I make my fair mistake as well. But like, I do have a lot of teammates that are just horseshit. But I do not believe that I should be a grand champ in any shape, form, or fashion. I've got a friend that is a champ. I've got a friend that's like Diamond 2, Diamond 3. I've had the luxury of playing against a grand champ and like watching the shit he does when playing against me. I was like, no, fuck that. Nope, I don't belong in it. And that was my... I never thought I belonged in it. But that was an eye opener of like, oh my god, dude. So what's your ranking, if you don't mind me asking? I typically hover around champ 1, sometimes dip into champ 2. Okay. Oh yeah, that was the nastiest fake I've done in a long time. Oof. It was a bad hit. Bad hit. Oh, bad. Okay, there we go. Get it out. Okay. My friend that plays with me, that's Champ 1, Champ 2. I'm pretty sure he's Champ 2 occasionally. He the one thing that he always like gives me full dibs on is my ability to like always be able to put the ball sort of center. He says I'm probably the worst like solo type player ever because I definitely go for team play versus being able to just put it in there. Woo! The name Shinigami Tabris. Good question. So Shinigami is the god of death. I picked that name up from I'm a huge Gundam Wing fan, and that was the name of Duo Maxwell and his Gundam. But it's the Japanese god of death. And then Tabris is from the anime Evangelion. He was the angel of knowledge and compassion. So through death, my concept on it when I first made it was through death you find knowledge. I was a big, like, at the time that I came out with using this handle, I was a huge Halo player, and I thought I was being witty. And then as I got older, I was like, I still like it, because it's now got different meaning, but yeah. Yes, I have tried Halo Infinite. I finished all of they did a thing for this samurai armor. I got all of the samurai armor that was available for that time frame. I think you're correct on that. I gotta make sure that that's preloaded for me. Because me and the guy that I normally that I normally stream with, he is a huge Halo fan. And when I say I used to be a Halo player, like, I played Halo 3 competitively and almost made it to a, well, I made it to a national competition and just when playing bully, hoping my teammate would come back, but missed. Oh, you're not the only one that's bummed about SWAT. Like, I wish SWAT was not just ranked. I want SWAT to be, like, available to play whenever I feel like it. That's one of the things I'm having problems with the Halo Infinite multiplayer right now. Is I can't choose my playlist. Because I want to sometimes... I don't want to play Oddball. I want to play CTF, Slayer, and stuff like that. And, like, you're forcing me to play Oddball. Exactly. Griffball was... Well, they tried to get away from Griffball in... What was it? Halo... was it 5 or... because, like, for whatever reason, Halo does not like the concept of Griffball. And I shouldn't say that Halo doesn't. 343... Nope. 343 just has an issue with it for some reason, and I've never understood why. I don't know if it's because it wasn't originally their idea, so they're, like, pissy that they are, one of the better ideas is not theirs. Oof. Well, I mean, okay, so 343's flack they're getting for Infinite is the fact that, like, and I hate to say this, because it's, I'm defending them a little bit. Halo Infinite multiplayer, they announced it and stated early on that it was a beta. So, Griffball is actually not even a like, it is a community thing, but it came from Rooster Teeth. With their, Red versus Blue. That's the reason it's called Griff, after one of the characters from Red versus Blue. Damn, I can... Yeah. Oh. Come on, dude. I want to know, like, I know I've got it on, like, this, like, lo-fi playlist, but, like, what the hell is some of this that I'm listening to right now? Oh, too hard. Got under it too much. Come on. Good job, teammate. For not putting it in. I mean, I know I fucked up, like, a few times here, but, like... come on, keep it up. Nope. Griffball's a good drinking game? Yeah. So one of the things, like, that I'm having a problem with Infinite is, like, it's not fully balanced. Some of the weapons need to be rebalanced a little bit. Especially on the factor of, like... I have locked onto people with the sword and hit them with it and not killed someone. Yes, Needler is top OP when you can get it to lock on. You'd like this non-separated playlist forces people to play ranked to play the objective. So, I get that. I play both. I play, like, I was a good... Oh my god. The fuck. Give it the old tippity tap. I thought you were playing defense, fuckhead. Why are you right? Oh my god. Why was he right next to me? Why was he right next to me? Oh, I'm still triggered that he didn't go for kickoff as well. He didn't go for kickoff. And then secondly, like... Get the fuck. Oh my god. Of course he didn't go for fucking kickoff again. Of course he didn't. Get me the fuck out of this goddamn forsaken hellhole that is platinum. Please. Thank you. Oh! That's one of the reasons I've not made it out of platinum, is when I do get hit with my teammates with the what a save for bullshit that they cause, I straight up just give up on the game and, like, start fucking around. I do not care, like, I do not care about my rank at all. Do not get me wrong, I will play my ranking as... I can play with my rank. And can keep up with it. But, like, if you hit me with the what a save shit, just because you, like, can't fucking do shit yourself, I will, like, be the worst troll ever. Exactly. At the end of the day, it's just a game. Like, fuck your rank, fuck all of that. Like, I don't... Now, don't get me wrong. I like being competitive, and I am competitive in real life. And don't... This is real life to an extent, but, like... At the end of the day, am I going to get a trophy? Am I going to make $1 million off of it? No. Good job for coming in there. For 99.9% of us, it's just a game. Yeah, and that's the other thing, is, like, a lot of people don't realize, like, I've had people be like, why don't you stream this more often? I'm like, because I don't enjoy it. Or my all-time favorite is, I've got a friend that's a streamer, and she makes, like, bank off of playing certain games. And she's like, you know, you could make more money if you would play these games. I'm like, yeah, but I hate those games. I absolutely loathe it. One of them is Dead for Daylight, or whatever the fuck it is. Dead by Daylight. No one in this lobby's going pro, exactly. I had my shot at, like, pro gaming. Oh my god! Do you never go for a goddamn fucking kickoff? Fuck it, like... Dead by Daylight is free on the Epic Games Store. Okay, so my friend, she's so, like, obsessed with that game, she bought it for me to play with her. And, I tried it, and I get where everybody likes it and whatnot. It's just not a game for me. I don't enjoy it. What a save, what a save, what a save. Well, the dude hasn't gone for a kickoff yet. Like, he has no idea what a kickoff is. He just knows how to, like, troll the ever-living fuck out of me. This is one of those I chalk up to, like, I don't... when I state, like, I have bad fucking teammates, and I will admit I have made some mistakes in this as well, but, like, when your teammate never goes for a fucking kickoff, probably does. Dead by Daylight, like hide and seek with objectives. Yes. Yes, exactly. You have a, like, 100% way of... Because your objective is cut on all of the generators so that you can try to escape before they kill you. So it's just, such a bad game, in my opinion. Because if you have... It doesn't have a balancing system. And when I say it doesn't have a balancing system, if you... Say I started playing... I have Dead by Daylight. I play. It does have a ranking system saying, you know, you've played X amount of games, so your rank is X. It's not a competitive rank. It's much like the casual rank that you can get from Rocket League. Just playing casual. Where you have an MSRP, an MSR that, like, might be worth a damn and might not. Oh, damn. Anyways, the, that's my fault. Double committing there. That was my fault. MMR. Yeah, exactly. Whatever. It has an MMR system like that, but it's not an MMR that's like looks at your competitive rank. It just looks at like how you've done in the game ever. So, woo! Shit. So like if you played when the game first came out against shitty players, you can still have a really good MMR and, like, not really be that good yourself. Or if you play, even your like, say I get, because what is it, 5 players total. If you get all 5 players, like, say, I get a whole group of, I jumped over him. I get a whole group of 5 people to want to play that game together to where we're playing against each other, and that's all we ever do is play that game together never against other humans, but against ourselves, against me and my friends. Like, that MMR goes against, and I decide to randomly start doing online. That MMR from playing with my friends who might be just as dog shit as I am, still counts the same as if I had played every one of those games online against other humans that, like, are good at the game. So take that aspect and then just throw the MMR out the window because they don't really give a shit, and they'll give you killers that have like an MMR, and I've actually had this happen to me. I have an account that has like probably 15 games, maybe 20 in it total. One of our killers had a skin that you can only get for winning 400 and something games against humans and killing them without them ever like doing certain things. So it's one of those, like, you have to, like, it's like 500 wins of doing something stupid, like stupid hard. And he had that, and he's playing against somebody who's never played the game basically before. That's where Dead by Daylight is just broken as all get out. And I also got 2 people banned from Twitch because killers are the worst people ever about finding their Twitch players and, like, stream sniping.
Please leave your name, number, and a message after the tone.
How the fuck did that... Get out of here. Oh, but yeah, so like Dead by Daylight's one of those games, like, yeah, I could probably make more, I could get more followers, I could get more people interested in my stream by me playing this shitty fucking game that, like, is broken and horrible, but, like, if I'm this vile towards it and I don't play it that often, imagine if I did have to play it. And then at that point, with how bad I'm bad-mouthing it, if I was playing that game on a regular basis, I would not be enjoying myself. And if I don't enjoy myself, then I'm not gonna. The streams are gonna know. The stream is gonna know that I'm not enjoying myself. They're not gonna want to watch it. How long have I been playing Sea of Thieves? I'm a day one. I actually was an alpha player. Um, so Sea of Thieves is like, it is my jam. Now, granted, I think I took a 6-month hiatus at one point. Yep, got the day one sniper. I've got everything Obsidian except for the shotgun and the anchor, and that's because the shotgun and the anchor, the shotgun, oh my god, how the fuck did I mess that up? Wait, what? Yeah, I did. The shotgun's one of those, like, I screwed that up somehow. Yeah, I have the Pirate Legend shotgun. Oh, that didn't bounce the way I wanted it to. So the Obsidian shotgun and the Obsidian, capstan. Oh, and my guy just left the match. Fun times. Just me now. But yeah, the Obsidian shotgun is only available through, like, special things that Rare puts out occasionally. And the only time that I've known that the Obsidian capstan came out was there was a book release in England, and the only way to get it was to go to that book release in England. And you got it then. So how do I spend my days on Sea of Thieves? Depends. There are some days that we just, like, sail around goofing off. There are some days where we're Reapers and we attempt to sink every ship that we see. And then there are days that we go about trying to, like, complete missions and events and stuff like that.
Hello everyone, Joni, executive producer on Sea of Thieves here.
No, it does not, even though that idiot says that it does. We've actually dedicated multiple streams to just trying to find that stupid thing. The main game that I streamed in the last year, it's been Sea of Thieves. Outside of Sea of Thieves, we got onto a COD kick for a little bit and played a lot of Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, and Black Ops for their respective time frames. But Sea of Thieves is probably what I would say would be my main game. When I first started, I've been streaming for off and on for about 5 years. When I first started, I was doing stuff like Five Nights at Freddy's, stuff like that, and then I would occasionally do other games. So I did Hitman and stuff like. I was like I've always been a variety streamer, but when Sea of Thieves came out, Sea of Thieves became one of those, like, I played it so often that I had to basically make it part of my... If I didn't put it as part of my stream, that means I wasn't streaming, because I would play it that often. And I try to stream almost every day. And I say almost because there are days that I just don't feel... I don't feel good. Like, today would have been one of those days that I might have taken the day off originally if it wasn't for the Advent calendar, which then causes me to, like, want to do it. How many hours do I have on Sea of Thieves? I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you, like, the hours in Sea of Thieves for the factor of, back when it first came out... Oh, man, I missed that. Oh, well. You just hit 3K on Rocket League. Oh, my God. Do you play on PC, Xbox, or PlayStation? Just curiosity. Started on Xbox and switched to PC mid 2019. So I'm still running everything off of Xbox, especially now that I have the Series X. For free. But it is on my list to get I want to get a better PC. Hopefully at the beginning of... At the end of this year, beginning of next year, is when I want to get my upgraded PC. And I have to say upgraded because the PC I'm currently rocking is strictly a streaming PC. And it occasionally has some really bad... yeah, an Elgato capture card. It's a bad, like, it's got some bad lag problems. Occasionally, like, audio glitches out. And when I say audio glitches, it doesn't glitch for the stream. It just glitches for me. And, like, I will have a 3 to 4 second delay of what I hear versus what's actually happening. So on games like Sea of Thieves, Call of Duty, Halo, all of that, where you need to be able to hear the gunfire or the walking around you, that kills me. And because I am doing it over stream, I can't have my audio coming from my TV. So I have to rely on my cans coming off of the computer, off of the Elgato. And that is just like... It is a nightmare and a half. But, I mean, I love it. I have a favorite Chuck moment on Sea of Thieves. So, my favorite Tuck moment for myself is actually a Tuck failure. And I have to say that it's a Tuck failure, not because of, like, I actually failed to tuck on their ship or that I was caught. It's more along the lines of, I had been on their ship for, like, 2 or 3 islands. And was waiting for them. I knew what type of mission they were doing, and I was waiting for them to come out with, like, the good loot. Well, I'm up on their... Like, I had to move because they were starting... The guy about found me at one point. So I moved to a different spot. And I even made it up to that second spot without ever being caught. And I was up on his mast. Like, I made it over... Like, I jumped out of the crow's nest and in onto the mast and was just sitting between the sails and the mast itself. Well, all of a sudden, they go into Smuggler's Bay, and as they go into Smuggler's Bay, they're clipping part of their sails into the rock formation of Smuggler's Bay. And it actually pulled me off of their sail, like it drug me off of the sails, and I landed dead in front of all of them in the middle of, like, on top of the captain's wheel. And it's that, like, hey guys, how you doing? You've had a stowaway for, like, the last hour. Yeah. They were really cool about it, and, like, they actually let me live and talk to them for a little bit. But it was one of those, like, yeah, I'm definitely not stealing anything now, but it is one of the best Tuck stories that I've ever gotten. Because, like, a lot of the other Tuck stories are your typical, like, get on the ship, steal, you know, steal the gold, run away, get, like, happy ever after for the money. That is, like, a what the heck moment. I've stolen two or three Athenas. We actually stole one 2 or 3 nights ago. Ooh. This one's, yes. I've stolen 2 without sinking them. Last nights we didn't have to sink them, but we did anyways, just so that to make it easier on ourselves. Because we realized how much loot they had on them after the fact, that we were like, oh, let's just go ahead and sink them and take everything instead of just the Athena. So we took them to their ship, and we were also trying to get these new achievements. So it wasn't just me. The whole crew left our ship, and we were attempting to get these achievements of, like, sleeping in another team's bed on their ship. And all 3 of us, because we were on a brig, roll up onto this sloop, and we all, like, let the brig, like, continue its way. And we had nothing on it, so if it sunk, whatever, what the fuck ever. And we all tuck on their ship, and we're all taking turns, like, going to sleep in the bed while they're, like, still doing their shit. And then one of the guys, when he tucked, he goes, wait, dude, there's an Athena on this ship. And I was like, wait, what? There's an Athena on this ship? Well, we're gonna take that shit and, like, get the hell out of here. And as he starts to move it, he goes, oh, dude, like, there's 3 Athenas on this ship. And that was the moment we went, fuck that, let's go get our ship. We're fucking taking all of this shit. So, like, we could have got away with, and it was, one of us was gonna have to go get the ship and bring it back so that we could steal it properly. But 3 Athenas was not gonna be a thing. Yeah. So I left the ship, hit the mermaid, went back, got our ship, brought it back as they, like, held the fort down. And when I say held the fort, like, kept their ship from, kept them from doing anything on their ship. And we came back and sunk them and stole everything. It was a fun night. So yeah, 2 or 3 nights ago, we got 3 Athenas in one sitting. Those people were so, like, we were like, what the hell are they doing sitting on 3 fucking Athenas? Oh my god, dude hit me and kept me from jumping. Holy shit. Like, oh Gatefoo Gaming, guess what? You getting... Oh, dude, losing three Athenas ruins friendships. Losing one of the first times I ever tucked on somebody's ship, they came back with a chest of rage, and I used that chest. They had just finished one of the. I tucked on their ship, and they had just gotten done with the. What is it called? Ashen Winds. So they had a Flaming Skull and a Chest of Rage on their ship. I used the skull and the chest to set their whole ship on fire. And the whole time, the dudes are like, how the fuck did you let him grab the skull? And they were like, I thought he was one of you guys. His name's not the same. I could hear him yelling at the dude. I was like, this is great. But I was selling with somebody that wasn't really good at the game. I can't remember who it was. I was trying to teach him how to do it, and I was like, it was me, Corb, and them. And I was like, Corb, take over the helm and fucking get your ass over to where I'm at, because I'm sinking a ship right now by myself. And he's like, how the hell are you sinking a ship? I'm like, I have a lot of fire. A lot of fire. This is my typical stream time. I typically start 10:30 Central Time, 11:30 Eastern. Sometimes it's 10, 11. And we go until like 1:30 or so. I always call my streams the late night streams because starting late, ending even later. Oh, bad punch. There's you a sinner. Oh, dude, yeah, T-Goods, come on in. I welcome anybody and everybody. I try to... If I don't notice you right off the bat, I will notice you. I will talk to you. I love having viewers that are active in chat. You don't have to be active in chat. I'm fine with the lurking as well. But, like, active viewers are some of... I'm one of those, like, I'm a very talkative person, obviously. Before you leave, actually, just so, stick around for this game, and I'll give you the night send-off. Like, this will be my last game, then. And before you leave, pick a number 1 through 9, for the night send-off. You'll see what's gonna happen. You'll love it. If you've enjoyed this stream, you will love how I end my stream. Is the only way to word it. 6. Good number. That's actually a really good number. Oof. I don't always have the lo-fi music going in the background. That's only for tonight because I'm doing Rocket League, and like I like having, when I'm doing Rocket League and stuff like this, I like having something to listen to occasionally. Like Halo's another one of those. Oh, damn it! I've got to figure out something for like a little bit more aggressive music for Halo, because I use this is Pretzel Rocks, which is an awesome streaming community thing where you it's all music that's available for streamers and YouTubers, and it's not going to give you any copyright strikes. And I've been like a user of Pretzel for about 3 years now. And they keep changing what is available on their free list versus their premium list, and I don't want to pay $15 a month to use their premium, god damn it, their premium list. And their premium list is more what I would probably use for, do I have an Elgato mic? No, I'm using, Yeti. Everything of mine is either like Elgato. I've got the Stream Deck, and I've got the Elgato whatever the capture card system. I don't think it has any name. It's like an HD60. Oh my god, dude. And then all of my stuff is either Yeti or Razer. I can actually do that with my Razer, but currently the way that I got my Razer set up, dirty baby. So currently the way that my Razer's set up, channel 1 is game audio, channel 2 is chat audio. And then the music right now is going through the chat audio. Normally I don't have it on to where anybody can hear it. Oh, damn. And when I say chat, like, I use Discord and everything else. I guess I could maybe put Discord through my game audio, but, I don't know. I just like being able to, like, in games like Halo and all, turn down the gunshot where it's not as loud for me. And then, like, chat, like, Twitch has its own, like, balancing as well. Ooh, that's a bad hit by me off the wall. Ah! Trying to anticipate some of these hits. Arrgh! Well, that's it. $200. Yeah, no, I got you on that one too. Granted, I've spent more money on cameras and whatnot than I ever really want to talk about, because I stream my D&D stuff. And when I say stream my D&D, like, I have 4 cameras in another room that they are permanently set up to where they look at each other / look across the table, and then looking at me and whatnot. And that all is just, yeah. The first couple of checks I made from Twitch paid for all of that. Yeah, Thursdays are D&D. starting at 7 o'clock and ending about 10, so that I can then maybe come in and do this. But yeah, like that. It's a big hoopla. But cameras are super expensive. I have a degree in audio. Ooh, my KBS just tanked. Hello? Okay, there we go. We're back to normal. I just had like a lag spike. I dropped some frames and a bunch of other stuff. Anyways, so yeah, D&D is on Thursdays. I have a degree in audio, so like my audio stuff is super on point of like me like trying to make sure it works properly, sounds good. I've got filters and a bunch of other things going through all of it. I want to get like a new like full on like 8-channel audio deck for the computer, but I need a dedicated computer to be able to run it properly. I'm still on. Yeah, I had a lag spike. Thank you though. I just dropped 274 frames in like a second. So yeah. No, I something I've got to talk to my cable company because like they do something about this time every couple of days that just like if I don't end the stream, it might end the stream for me, and it is not fun. Not fun at all. But anyways, T Goods, thank you so much for coming in. I will give you a follow back as well, and we will definitely. I look forward to seeing you back in the stream and whatnot. And if you ever want to play like Halo or anything like that, join the Discord as well if you want to. That's how we always talk, is via Discord, which I'm sure you're used to it. Oh, you don't stream anymore? Okay. Yeah, but you're more than welcome to come and join us and have fun. Okay, nice. I hadn't even checked my Discord today. Let's see here. Because I've been busy doing other stuff. Somebody's in my... There we go. Yeah, there we go. T-Goods. Welcome. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming in. T-Goods and everybody else that came in with early on. There was like 2 or 3 people that were talking like really early. But thank you guys so much. If you're watching at home on YouTube, you know what in the world to do. And if you're new to the late night streams, we end all the late night streams with a page from Go the Fuck to Sleep. Tonight's page, number 6, picked by T-Goods. The owls fly forth from the treetops. Through the air they soar and they sweep. A hot crimson rage fills my heart, love, for real. Shut the fuck up and sleep. I'm Shinigami Tavris. I hope you have a wonderful day or wonderful night wherever you are. And until next time, everyone, peace out.